Hardwood floors. As you can see, they add a lot to any home. But you know what also adds a lot to any home? Is a good design. We are in one of my favorite kitchens that I've designed, and I've done a couple of them. And I'll tell you why it's one of my favorites. When I first came into this house, there was a wall right here, there was a doorway right here, and a small wall right here. The stove was here, and the entry to the kitchen was over here in the corner. The kitchen was really interrupted in the way it flowed. Somebody would be at the kitchen cooking, and if they got guests or company, or if anybody left, they would have to walk behind them through a doorway, crowding them, and then walk out the door via that exit. Ergonomic design cannot be understated how important it is in designing a kitchen. Now if you look at it, we took out a bearing wall, the ceiling is flush, the room flows. People can come in and out without affecting what is happening in the kitchen itself. You could be working in the kitchen, as a matter of fact, two people could be working in this kitchen simultaneously. It has the traditional triangle design. Refrigerator, sink, stove, all in a triangle. What really makes this kitchen one of my favorite is the lighting. Lighting has many functions. It's a utilitarian function to help you see, help you cook. But if it's done correctly, it could also highlight the nice work that you've done. An example, for this kitchen, for example, it has these very nice, well-appointed, small, delicate, yet really functioning lights. If you notice, they highlight all the cabinetry right in the center of the doors or in the center of the cabinets. It provides a nighttime light or an ambient light for when you don't really need cooking light. But if you do need cooking light, you have the sink light here, and you have under the counter lighting. So now your light operates in a couple different capacities, along with your overhead light. So now your lighting operates in a couple different capacities. You have functioning under the counter light for when you're cooking. And as you can see, it takes the shadow away from the center light that is coming from the center of the kitchen. You have your over the sink light and your cabinetry light. So for many reasons, this kitchen came out to be one of my favorites. Something else I want to point out to you is how to incorporate design into your kitchen. If you notice, there is a brick pattern backsplash. It has red diamonds. But if you look on the floor, you'll see that we've incorporated that diamond in a pattern around the kitchen in front of all the appliances. We even took that pattern, follow me, and brought it into the hallway. So now we tie the entryway space into the kitchen space. It allowed the color of the tiles to play off of the countertops and the cabinetry, and it ties everything in nicely. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you find this information helpful.